Alright, I have 2 level 15 quests to go for the night. This is the Business of Blacksmithing, and as you can probably guess, it's the level 15 blacksmithing quest given to us by Brithael, the blacksmithing guildmaster. Here we go. Limsa Laminsa, if it matters. Ah, hells. Not now, lass. Can't you see I'm struggling with a matter of great import? Being Forge Master ain't all drink and debauchery, especially when Hananza's breathing down my neck. We're a business, she says, and it's our job to ensure Naldik and Vimeles stays profitable or some such bollocks. To which I say, now look here, you greedy shrew, we're making a mint off our commission from the maelstrom, ain't we? Well, I mayn't have said shrew. Any road, the greedy shrew then starts yattering on about expanding into new bleeding markets. Says we should be selling more to the tree folk in Gridania. Says I should be the one to develop a plan of action. 7 hells, lass. I'm a smithy, not a merchant. I've never even been to bleeding Gridania. Oh, and it gets worse. See, we need a man with connections, don't we? Someone as can make arrangements with the tree folk. So Hananza goes and finds one, right clever bastard by the sound of it, and orders me to go and meet him. So I goes and meets him, only to find it's none other than bleeding Faezar. That's Frank Aezahar. And I'd sooner bash me own teeth than to talk to that piece of... Wait a minute, I know how to deal with this. You can talk to him. You'll help me. You'll help old Brithael handle this Gridanian nonsense, won't you? Of course you will. Go on then, chop chop. I mean, I am Gridanian, so... Sure. Faezar is a Rogadan male. Yeah. Here on Brithael's behalf, you say? I might have guessed. He spits. That whoreson doesn't realize the trouble he's in. Well, it's his neck. I'll work with you, Smith, and I'll even keep my diction simple. Taking instructions from that drunkard will have dulled your wits. Now listen. Dealing with Gridanians is no different than dealing with anyone else. Everyone has needs. It's just a matter of identifying and fulfilling them. Anyone with half a brain, which discounts your mentor, knows that the Forestborn do not want for wood or leather goods. You'd have more luck selling brine to a fishpack. What they do lack is steel. Theirs is an insular, isolated nation that has long sought to survive without relying overmuch on foreign trade. But the calamity changed all that. Half a decade on, and with no end to the rebuilding in sight, they have been forced to open their gates to adventurers. And where there are adventurers, there's demand for weapons and armor. Quality weapons and armor, mind you. My Gridanian contacts would accept nothing less. I will need some samples to show them. Bring me a bronze spada and a spiked bronze labrys for this purpose. Okay. Probably 11 to 15, but we'll see. Bronze spada will be an ingot of bronze. Do I have any more of those left? Probably not. Okay. Hard leather, I can make that easy. Ram horn, I think I can buy that. And spiked bronze labrys. So that's a marauder's arm. So the spada I think is paladin, yeah. Or gladiator, and the labrys is a great axe. I think it's actually a hammer. I did see that there are only 2 hammers in the game. So if you want to like make your marauder / warrior into a hammer wielder, like a great hammer, 2-handed hammer, this is one of them. It looks like. Is that a hammer? Hold on. No, it's an axe. I'm sorry. Whoops. Whatever. Okay, so I think I need 4 bronze ingots, 1 ash lumber. I'll have to go back to Gridania for that, or I can just buy it. I'll HQ the bronze ingots. I'll HQ the hard leather. I'll buy a ram horn. What was the other thing? Ash lumber. So ash lumber and ram horn. Ash lumber, 43 gil. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Ram horn is not in this section. Is it in this section? There we go. 23 gil for that. That's fine. And then as far as... I need 4 bronze ingots. And bronze is copper and tin. Last I checked. So it's double your ingots, so 8 copper ore, 2 ore per ingot, and then 1 tin ore per ingot. Let's make the ingots. For this I just do a standard touch, which is higher cost of CP, but it'll get the job done in 1 click. And then I'll just a basic synth. And I'll repeat the process. Let's show you here. So my basic touch would be 79, which is literally just 1 point away from what I need quality-wise. Whereas I can just save, if I were to do it that way, I'd probably be at like 99% chance of an HQ, which is fine. You don't have to HQ ingredients, it just makes things easier down the road. But why not just spend a little bit more? I mean, this regenerates between every craft, so. Last one, I think. Okay, I do need to go get the hard leather. Hard leather? Yeah. When I say get, I mean I need to make it. Grab the animal hide from my retainer again. At this point, it seems like I should have just kept it in my freaking inventory. Wait, did I? I kept it in my inventory. What a waste of time I am as a person. Stupid. Back to blacksmith. Okay. Bronze spada, we have an HQ bronze ingot and hard leather, so we HQ'd everything we could on this one. We'll just do our basic and standard touches. And then we can just 2-putt out without doing a veneration, because I get 27, and 27 times 2 is 54. Okay. And then we put our 3 HQ'd bronze ingots, and we have our non-HQ'd ash lumber. Interestingly enough, I actually thought it'd be the other way around, but normally, I've only added 38 quality by adding those 3 HQ'd bronze ingots. So the ash lumber was actually the kicker there. Interesting. Usually it's not that way at all. I'm still not worried. It should take me 5 steps, I think. No, I was wrong. 6. No, maybe 5. 6. Just for the halibut, I'll pop a waste knot. I'm pretty sure I'm good. I'm good. 27 times 2 is 54 again. So. And we'll run back to the guy we didn't have to leave in the first place. Because I already had the frickin' animal hide in my gosh darn inventory. Like a dum-dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Hey, Phasar. Here's some HQ. Bring me a bronze spada and a spiked bronze labris. Until I have them in my hands, we've nothing more to discuss. I'm going to head over the HQ'd versions of those. By the way, hold on. It's not a bad idea to, like, when you are crafting these things for the first time, see if there's a recipe that uses it as a material, because sometimes down the road you'll use a weapon as one of the materials and you'll just add some brass to it or you add something to it, whatever. But yes, I want to use the HQ. It's fine. HQ. Sorry. Cutscene, by the way. These will require closer inspection. Inside, Smith. Hopefully that barking isn't too annoying. I had the door closed. You made these weapons? I must confess, the quality is quite good. I thought you know more than Brithael's errand girl, but it seems I was wrong. Only a true smith could have made these pieces. I'm gonna take this as a thumbnail. cool. Also, let's save this while I can, because it's finicky about copy and pasting weirdly. As I rather suspect you are aware, a poorly wrought weapon can cost a man his life. Be it brittle, prone to blunting, or unevenly weighted, every flaw will serve to hinder its owner on the battlefield. Not so this spada. Well-tempered and perfectly balanced, it is a weapon fit for a warrior. Hells, with a blade like this, even I could probably best a beast or two. And this labrys is a work of art as well. Simple, solid, and more than capable of cleaving a fishback in two. If even a relative newcomer to the guild can produce work of this quality, then my contacts will have naught to worry about. These samples should convince them of that. It seems you've saved your mentor's job. You'll just leave the rest to me, Smith. There's nothing easier than selling an excellent product. There's nothing easier than selling an excellent product. 12,960 experience points, 382 gil. We get a offhand recruits file, which I may have already made something better than, but I actually don't think so in this case. I have made better body and feet options than what are here, so I'll take the 100 gil from the bronze piece. Let's check out that file. Level 26. Oh no, it's a better file. See, sometimes I've made a level 19 version. It's just a luck of the die. Well, that's not true. It's the luck of what the developers have determined to be the crafts. Like, I've done all of the level 1 through 20 crafts for leatherworker, weaver, alchemist, carpenter, armorer, blacksmith, and goldsmith. All together, like the same time, basically. I'm leveling them all up concurrently, so that's why I have all these HQ things. But occasionally, like on my goldsmith, I think I have an HQ version of that, the offhand, but it's not the case for all of them. Oh, sorry, it wasn't the case for goldsmith, but for carpenter, I had already made the HQ'd version of the level 20 offhand tool, so yeah. Anyway, that was the blacksmith level 15 quest. Hope you enjoyed. I'll sell... wait, hold on. That means the offhand over here. So I'll sell these things I don't need. I haven't learned desynthesis on these guys yet. I do have to get some dark matter and see if I can actually repair things. That's my next thing to do. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye for now.